Hello students, welcome to my class 8 Math. Today we will discuss chapter 3 Understanding Quadrilateral. First we will know the types of quadrilateral. First number is trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral with one pair of parallel sides. This is one pair of parallel side, one pair of parallel sides. The non-parallel sides are called legs. These are called legs. Okay. So these are trapezium. These are not trapezium. Second type is kite. These are kites. Kite has four sides. It is a quadrilateral. These are exactly two distinct. There are exactly two distinct consecutive pairs of sides of equal length. This length is equal to this length. This side is equal to this side. This side is equal to this side. This side is equal to this side. So there are exactly two distinct consecutive pairs of side of equal length in kite. Third type is parallelogram. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral. In parallelogram, AB parallel to DC, AB parallel to DC and AD parallel to BC. This is parallelogram, but this figure is not parallelogram. AB is parallel to CD, but AC is not parallel to BD, so it is not a parallelogram. Rectangle is a special type of parallelogram because it has two pairs of opposite sides that are both parallel and equal in length. Okay, this is rectangle. This is rectangle. So rectangle is a special type of parallelogram because it has two pairs of opposite sides that are both parallel and equal in length. Now we will discuss element of parallelogram. In parallelogram, AB and DC are opposite sides. AD and BC are another pair of opposite sides. Angle A and C, a pair of opposite angles. Angle B, B and D are another pair of opposite angles. Okay, these are elements of parallelogram. AB and BC are adjacent sides. This AB and BC are called adjacent sides. Adjacent sides means one of the sides start where the other ends. One of the sides start here, BC is starting and AB is ending. So these are called adjacent sides. Angle A and B are adjacent angles. Angle A and angle B are adjacent angles. They are at the ends of the same side. Here A and B. Okay. Now B and C are also adjacent angles. Angle B and C are also adjacent angles. Okay. Now we will see the opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel and equal in length. This is the property of parallelogram. The opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel and equal in length. On this basis, we will solve a question. Question number 1. Find the perimeter of parallelogram PQRS. This figure, PQ is 12 cm and RQ is QR is 7 cm. As in a parallelogram, opposite sides have same length. So, PQ is equal to RS. PQ will be equal to RS and PS will be equal to QR. Okay, 7 cm and 12 cm. So perimeter will be sum of all four sides, PQ plus QR plus RS plus PS. So perimeter will be 38 cm. Now we come to property of angles of a parallelogram. The opposite angles of a parallelogram are of equal measure. This is the property of angle of a parallelogram. On this basis, we will solve a question. BEST is a parallelogram. Find the value of angle X, Y and Z. Angle X, Y and Z. Now S is opposite to angle B. So X will, here B is angle 100 degree. So X will also be equal to B due to opposite angles property. So X will be 100 degree. Y is equal to 100 degree. Measure of angle corresponding to X because it is corresponding angle. Y is corresponding angle to X. So it will be equal to 100 degree. And Z is equal to 80 degree. Since Y and Z is a linear pair. So Z will be 180 degree minus 100 degree, that will be equal to 80 degree. Now the property of angles in a parallelogram. The adjacent angles in a parallelogram are supplementary. These are adjacent angle and these are supplementary. When added to, it gives equals to 180 degree. Now angle A and angle D are supplementary. Since DC parallel to AB and DA is a transversal, these two angles are interior opposite. These two angles are interior opposite angles. Angle A and angle B are also supplementary because AD parallel to BC and BA is transversal. Okay, so angle A and angle B are interior opposite angle. So property, the adjacent angles in a parallelogram are supplementary. This is the property of adjacent angles in parallelogram. On this basis, we will solve a problem. In the given parallelogram ABCD, angle A is equal to 70 degree. Find all the other angles. In given angle A is equal to 70 degree, C will also equal to 70 degree, being opposite angles of a parallelogram. Since angle A and B are supplementary, so angle B will be 180 degree minus angle A, that will become 110 degree, and angle D and B are opposite angles. So angle A, D and B are opposite, so it will be equal to 110 degree opposite angle. इसलिए angle A is equal to angle C, that is 70 degree, and angle B is equal to angle D, that is 110 degree. Okay, thank you. All these topics are helpful for you. Thank you.